Hi everyone, it's Jordan
and Deb,
and this is day 2 of our journey.
Exhale.
We've
been exhaling a lot today.
Yesterday was a lot, a lot more smooth sailing. We left Maryland yesterday and went through, Washington, D.C., and we saw a lot of,
quaint little towns.
Yeah, we saw cute little towns, and we saw Santa Fe, or SF on a lot of license plates last night, which was really cool.
And FE.
Yeah, FE. Saw a lot of 1s and 0s on license plates and 7s, right?
Yeah.
So today we're in South Hill, Virginia right now.
We woke up. It started raining right before dawn. Mm-hmm. We packed most of our stuff into plastic totes that seal. And we moved them out of the back of the Jeep. And you can see behind us, we're kind of packed pretty much to the gills. And right now, stuff is just thrown back there. We lost our organization. We were coming down Route 1 right before we got into this cute little town and had a flat tire and had to pull everything out of the back onto the road
while freezing rain,
blowing winds. It felt like 29. 2 angels stopped and helped us, really nice guys. They even had an air compressor and put air in the spare because it was flat. So we went and got the tire that was damaged plugged, and we have that as a spare. Mm-hmm. And a lot of the stuff is wet, so we're gonna have to go through it and let go of a lot of things because of water damage.
Yeah, so today so far this lesson has been kind of trusting strangers, being open to help from other people. Definitely, we downsized a lot even before we left. Maybe we didn't downsize enough. So maybe going back again and just kind of letting go of things that may no longer serve us as well. Yeah, we've received guidance that, we're going to drive a little further into North Carolina and probably stop there today.
Yeah, we lost a couple hours. Because I think this happened at around 12:30, and it's 3:30 now. So we just went right into Walmart to get a tarp, and we're back on the road.
Yeah. So definitely stay tuned. We'll keep you updated every day on what's going on. But yeah, it's a magical journey. It's just lessons are being made,
Right.
And
people showing up right out of the blue to help you is really awesome. Really appreciate it, because those guys were down on the ground in the mud with their clothes on
in the freezing rain.
And I felt really bad that no matter how much I held that umbrella over them, traffic's flying by us and spraying us with water.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It was also really cool because when we found out we had a flat and we're what do we do? And I was well, let's see if we can figure out AAA or whatever.
And these guys showed up, right?
Randomly showed up. And while, Mom was looking for AAA on her phone, I saw this truck kind of up the hill, just chilling. I'm they've been sitting there for a while, and then they came down and was hey, what's going on? And then they helped us with the flat. So
and then cool. They escorted us to the tire place. Very, very sweet people in this town. Very, they have each other's backs.
Yeah, people seem very nice down here. We're in Baltimore. You don't get that type of yoga, that service yoga.
That compassion.
Bhakti yoga. That's the one where you're in service of each other. You don't get much of that in Maryland, but here it's pretty strong, which is cool.
Yeah, it's a tight community, and maybe in a big city you kind of lose that.
Yeah.
But if there's someone in need, please stop and do whatever you can, even if it's just to say a prayer and let them know that you're praying for them. That definitely gives someone faith and hope.
And I also learned that, like, you know, something as well, you know, because sometimes people make me feel a little uncomfortable, and maybe that's like something that I gotta kind of learn about as well. Like, maybe I need to trust people better, you know. Not all people have ulterior motives or something, you know.
Right.
Some people just want to help.
Yep. Yeah, maybe they're just trying to bring that good karma to them.
Yeah.
So, well, it was good seeing you all.
All right, y'all. I hope y'all have a good night.
Have a wonderful, terrific Tuesday.
Stay safe, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Love you all.
Bye.
Bye.